Chapter 5 Arithmetic Progression. First exercise. In which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? First one. The taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer. So we can write the first term as rupees 15. Then and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So after the first kilometer, then for the second kilometer is coming 15 plus 8. Then after that again one more 8. That means 15 plus 8 already here. One more kilometer, which means 8. It is going like that way. Which means that is 15, then rupees 15. Then for the second kilometer it will become 23. And again for the next kilometer it is becoming 31. Now we can see this is an AP with common difference 8. Common difference is rupees 8. So we can write yes, it is an AP as common difference is rupees 8. Now second one. The amount of an air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. So we know that is not in AP. Why? The beginning full air is there and remains only 1/4. So 3/4 goes out. Amount of air present in the cylinder vacuum removes 1/4 is removing and 3/4 is remaining. And again the next time 3/4 of this, that means 3/4 into 3/4. 3/4 of 3/4, it will become 9/16. Again next term is coming 3/4 of this one. So 3/4 into 9/16, that will come as 27/64. It's going like that way. So we can say it's not an AP. What's the reason? Common difference is not same. Common difference is not same or not constant. Now third one. The cost of digging a well after every meter of digging when it costs rupees 150 at the beginning. So rupees 150 at the beginning for the first meter and raises by 50 for each subsequent meter. So for the next one 150 plus 50, that means 200. Then again one more 50, that means 250. It's going like that way. This is an AP. As common difference is here 50 rupees. So we can write yes. Now the next one. For the amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited. So first we can take 10,000 rupees. And then after that the second year compound interest 8% per annum. So 8% of that 10,000 also is coming the next year. So we can take 10,000 into 8% of that. So 10,000 into 108 by 100. Then again 10,000 into 108 by 100 the whole square second year. Third year that will come as 10,000 into 108 by 100. Third year means 3 times. It's going like that way. So we can write it's not an AP. Because common difference is not constant. Common difference is not same or not constant. when we are solving this, we can see here first term, that is 10,000, then 8% of that, that is coming 10,800. After 2 years, then that will come 11,664, etc. So that is no common difference is not same. Second term minus first term is not equal to third term minus second term. So that is not an AP. Second question, write first 4 terms of the AP when the first term A and common difference D is given as follows. First one, A is equal to 10 and D also is equal to 10. We know that AP can form in this order. First term A, then A plus D, first term plus common difference, then first term plus 2 into common difference, 2 times common difference, then 3 times common difference with the first term, etc. So here we can write the terms. Terms are first, that is the first term, that means 10, then A plus D, that means 10 plus 10, then A plus 2D, so 10 plus 2 into 10, then 10 plus 3 into 10, etc., which means 10, then 20, here 20 plus 10, 30, then 30 plus 10, 40, etc. Here the question, first 4 terms of the AP. So we can write, therefore, first 4 terms of the AP are 10, 20, 30 and 40. Second one, A is equal to minus 2 and D is equal to 0. So we can write, therefore the terms are first one, first term, that is minus 2, then minus 2 plus 0, then minus 2 plus 2 into 0, that is same, then minus 2 plus 3 into 0, etc. It's going on. So which means minus 2, again minus 2, here everywhere minus 2 is coming. So we can write, therefore the first 4 terms are minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. Here third one, A is equal to 4 and D is equal to minus 3. So the first 4 terms of the AP are, first term, that means A, here 4, then A plus D, 4 plus D is here minus 3. Then third term, A plus 2D, 4 plus 2 into minus 3. Fourth term, A plus 3D, 4 plus 3 into minus 3. So that we can write as 4 plus minus 3, 1, 2 into minus 3, minus 6 plus 4, minus 2, and 3 into minus 3, minus 9, plus 4, 5. So minus 5. So 4, 1, minus 2 and minus 5 are the first 4 terms of that AP. Then fourth one, A is equal to minus 1, D is equal to 1 by 2. Terms are the first 4 terms. First term A, that means minus 1. Then A plus D, minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Then minus 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2. And minus 1 plus 3 into 1 by 2. That is minus 1 Then here minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2. Here we can cancel 2 and 2. Minus 1 plus 1, that will become 0. Then here minus 1 plus 3 by 2, that will come as 1 by 2. So these are the first 4 terms of that AP. And next one, A is equal to minus 1.25 and D is equal to minus 0.25. Here we can see A first term is minus 1.25, then we have to add minus 0.25 with that for the second term. Third term means 2 into D plus A. Then here A plus 3 into D. That means minus 1 by 25. When we are adding minus 2.5, it will come minus 1.50. Here 0.5 plus 1.25, that means 1.75 minus, here that is coming 2. So these are the terms. Third question, for the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. So we can write let A be the first term and D as the common difference. So we can write first term, that means A is equal to 3. Then D, common difference, D means second term minus first one. Second term T2 minus T1, which is equal to 1 minus 3. That means 1 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 2. So the common difference is here 2. Second one, minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7, etc. Here first term, that means A is equal to minus 5. Then D is equal to second term minus 1 minus first term minus 5. That means minus 1 plus 5, which is equal to 4. Now third question. 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, 13 by 3, etc. Here first term A is equal to 1 by 3. Then D is equal to second term minus first. 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. That means 5 minus 1, 4 by 3. Now the fourth one. 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9, etc. Here first term A is equal to 0.6. D, common difference, D is equal to T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1, which means second term minus first one. 1.7 minus 0.6, which is equal to 1.1. Fourth question, which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. First one, 2, 4, 8, 16, etc. So here A is equal to, we can mark that as A1, each term is, first term is A1, then second term A2, A3, A4, like that way. So to find the common difference, second term minus the first one. So A2 minus A1, which means 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Then A3 minus A2, which is equal to, here A3 is 8. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Now here we can see these are not same, which means A2 minus A1 not equal to A3 minus A2. That means there is no common difference, or common difference is not constant. That therefore we can write it is not an AP. It is not an AP. Not an AP. Second one, 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2, etc. So we can check the difference. Second term minus first one. a2 minus a1, which is equal to 5 by 2 minus 2. When we are taking 2 as the LCM, 4. So 5 minus 4 by 2, that means 1 by 2. Then a3 minus a2. 3 minus 5 by 2. Here 6 minus 5, that is again 1 by 2. Then a4 minus a3. 7 by 2 minus 3. Here 6. 7 minus 6, that also 1 by 2. Here we can see everywhere we are getting the same difference. So we can write that is, here difference is constant. Difference is constant. Everywhere we are getting 1 by 2. That is D is equal to 1 by 2. Now we got D as 1 by 2. So therefore it is an AP. Then next 3 more terms we have to write. So we can write next 3 terms are, here already we got till 7 by 2. Next term means that 7 by 2 plus common difference D, 1 by 2, which is equal to here 8 by 2, that means 4. Then after that 4 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 9 by 2. Then the next term 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 10 by 2, that means 5. That is, next 3 terms are 4, 9 by 2 and 5. Third one, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, etc. And a2 minus a1, that means minus second term, minus first one. Minus of minus 1 by 2. So minus of minus, it will come minus 3.2 plus 1.2, which is equal to minus 2. Then a3 minus a2. Minus 5.2 minus of minus 3.2, which is equal to minus 5.2 plus 3.2. There also minus 2. One more we can check. a4 minus a3, which is equal to minus 7.2 minus 5.2. That means minus 7.2 plus 5.2 minus 2. Here we can see difference is constant. So we can write that is, difference is constant. That difference we are taking as common difference D. That is, D is equal to minus 2. Now we got to write, therefore it's an AP. That means therefore it is an AP. Then next 3 terms of the AP. Next 3 terms are, first term, last here minus 7.2. So that plus minus 7.2 plus minus 2. That means minus 9.2. So then that number minus 9.2 plus common difference minus 2. So it's equal to minus 11.2. The next one is coming, this number minus 11.2 plus common difference minus 2 is equal to minus 13.2. So the 3 numbers are minus 9.2, minus 11.2 and minus 13.2. Fourth one, minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2, etc. Here second term minus, second term we can mark that as in place of a2 minus a1, t term 2, t2 minus t1 also. So t2 minus t1 is here, minus 6 minus 10. That means minus 6 plus 10. is equal to 4. Then term 3, T3 minus T2, which is equal to minus 2 minus minus 6. That means minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 4. Then same way T4 minus T3, 2 minus minus 2, which is equal to 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Everywhere the difference is same. So we can write difference is constant. That is difference is constant, therefore it is an AP. Then the next 3 terms more. Next 3 terms are, now we got till 2 and constant and D common difference is 4. So we have to add 4 with the last term. 2 plus 4, that is 6. Then 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. These are the next 3 terms. Fifth one, 3. 3 plus root 2. 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 3 root 2, etc. Here second term minus first term. That means 3 plus root 2 minus 3 is equal to root 2. Then third term minus second one. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. This in bracket, which is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, apply the minus sign, minus 3 minus root 2. So we can see 3 will cancel, 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is root 2. Then T4 minus T3. T4 is 3 plus 3 root 2, that minus third term, 3 plus 2 root 2. Open the bracket, 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Here also 3 will cancel, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, root 2. So we can write, that is difference is constant. That difference we can write, that is D is equal to root 2. Now we can, therefore it is an AP. Then next 3 terms. Here 3 plus 3 root 2. Then next term means plus root 2. That means 3 plus 4 root 2. Then this plus 1 more root 2. 3 plus 5 root 2. This plus again common difference we are adding. So 3 plus 6 root 2. Root 2. Sixth one 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, etc. So second term minus first term, we are getting 0.02. T3 minus T2, here we are getting 0.002. These two are not same. So we can write T2 minus T1 not equal to T3 minus T2. So the difference between first 2 terms not same as third and the difference between third and second term. So we can write, that means difference is not constant, therefore it is not an AP. Here seventh one, 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, etc. Difference T2 minus T1, that is minus 4. Third term minus second term, minus 4. Fourth term minus third term also we are getting minus 4. So we can write difference is constant, that means common difference, so that is minus 4. Therefore it is an AP. Now the next 3 terms are minus 12 plus D. So minus 12 plus minus 4, that means minus 16. Then this number plus D. Minus 16 plus minus 4, minus 20. Then minus 20 plus minus 4, that is minus 24. Eighth one. minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, etc. Here we can see if we are minusing the difference between the terms, that is always 0. Second term minus first term, it will get 0. Third term minus second, that also 0. So we can write difference is constant, that means D is equal to 0. So therefore it is an AP. Then the next three terms, that also will continue the same. Minus 1 by 2. If we are adding 0 with that, then also same minus 1 by 2. These are the next three terms. Now ninth one, that is equal to, the numbers are 1, 3, 9, 27, etc. Here look at the difference. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Third term, T3 minus T2. That means 9 minus 3 is 6. 27 minus 9 is 18. So we can see the differences are not constant. Different numbers we are getting. So we can write difference is not constant. Therefore, it is not an AP. Now 10th one. A, 2A, 3A, 4A, etc. Here 2A minus second term, T2 minus T1. That means 2A minus A. T3 minus T2. 3A minus 2A. T4 minus T3. 4A minus 3A is equal to A. Everywhere the difference is same. So we can write here difference is constant. Difference is constant. That means common difference D is equal to A. Therefore, it is an AP. Then next three terms. Now 4A. 4A plus A, 5A. 5A plus again common difference A, 6A. 7A. Ninth one, A square, A cube, A raised to 4, etc. So second term minus first, A square minus A, we can take A as common, A into A minus 1. T3 minus T2, A cube minus A square, here we can take A square as common and in bracket A minus 1. Now here we can see A into A minus 1, here A square into A minus 1. That means these are not equal. Difference is not constant. Therefore, it is not an AP. Next one, 12th one. Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32, etc. This we can rewrite as root 2. Root 8 means 4 into 2. That means 2 root 2. This 9 into 2. That means 3 root 2. 16 into 2. That means 4 root 2. Now we can see here the difference is same. Common difference. T2 minus T1, that means 2 root 2 minus root 2. So we are getting here root 2. T3 minus T2, that means 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. Here also root 2. So we can write common difference, difference is constant, that is difference is constant, which means D is equal to root 2. Now next, therefore it is an AP. Then next 3 terms. Here we wrote it root 2, 2 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2. Then when we are adding one more root 2, that will come as 5 root 2, then 6 root 2, 7 root 2. To convert into the first given equation, given terms form, so we can rewrite that as 5 square, 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 2, it will come 50. So root 50. Here 6 square, that means 36 then 36 into 2, 72. 7 square 49, 49 into 2, 98. So under the root sign we can write that 98. So root 50, root 72, root 98 are the next 3 terms. Here the 13th one, root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. Here we can see difference is not constant. Therefore it is not an AP. Next one, 1 square, 3 square, etc. This we can rewrite as 1, 9, 25, 49, etc. Here 14 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, etc. That we can rewrite as 1, 9, 25, 49. And the difference 9 minus 1, 8. 25 minus 9, 15. 49 minus 25, 24. So everywhere getting different numbers. That means difference is not constant. Therefore it is not an AP. Then next one, 15th one. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. That we can rewrite as 1, 5 square is 25, 49, 73. Here T2 minus T1, that means 25 minus 1 is equal to 24. T3 minus T2, that is 49 minus 25, that also is equal to 24. Again T4 minus T3, that means 73 minus 49, that also 24. So here we can see everywhere difference is same. So we can write that is difference is constant. That means here D is equal to 24. Therefore it is an AP. So with a common difference 24. Next 3 terms are, last we got the 73. So 73 plus 24, which is equal to 97. Then 97 plus 24, that is equal to 121. Then 121 plus 24 is equal to 145. That means we can write as 97, 121 and 145 are the next 3 terms of the AP.